don't know why his face is just like this deep. You know what I'm saying? It's jiggling and shit. I don't know what's going on. You gotta lick the top because, you know, if you don't, you're just not getting your money's worth. My thing is, it's funny because based off the title and the cover alone, it would seem that this album makes him come off as more of a prima donna than the actual Prima Donna record. I'm not gonna downplay my hype though. I'm very excited to listen to this album. I've been thirsting for new Vince Staplers for years. You know what I'm saying? Last album was in 2006. And I'm just ready to hear a rapper who's in my top 5,000. We heard Law of Averages, and I knew it would be great because I produced it. FM was my favorite joint from Vince. So I'm ready, bro. I really am just ready. I'm dressed like I'm from Cali right now, perpetrating like shit, but I feel welcome. I'm not licking that one. I don't know. This one look a little different. Is it expired? You don't got expiration dates on individual bottles? I'm not drinking this. That's the white man right there. Yeah. I get why you saying yeah now, cause yeah.
Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Nigga better hush. Never growing up, shoot a couple niggas in the head, still outside. I don't hide.
When did he get groovy? Huh? What's up with that? I'm loving that. That flow is immaculate. It's so smooth. He's laid back. I don't feel like I'm about to get stabbed through the track.
Yeah, I want big racks, I'm gonna flock, I'm gonna stack. How you with that? Won't forget that.
Hey man, you could put it on her forehead to this one. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that, but I'm just saying it's smooth.
Around, we was them kids that played.
Yeah.
Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gonna flock, I'm gonna stack.
Oh my God! Is just how quiet it all seems. You know, it's so chill, while also trying to confirm to those around him, like, are you gonna ride if some shit go down? Are you gonna be there if something happen? Are you gonna be a bitch? You gonna be a snitch? And that's kind of what I got from the first single, Law of Averages. It's almost like he feels like he only has himself to count on. I like how cautious the lyrics are and how kind of foretelling the lyrics are without necessarily making the music itself sound paranoid or loud or grating. It's very keep your head on a swivel. Track number 3 is Sundown Town. Damn, this is a short album. I love it. You heard what I said about the deluxe records. When did you get sold, bro?
We was in the hood, rent was late.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is great. My phone upside down. He's mixing that R&B, that softer production. I like that because oftentimes, at least from what I used to hear in his interviews, was that he didn't grow up listening to hip hop. You know, that wasn't what he was on. And a lot of this is softer, it's smoother, but the lifestyle is still very, you know, what he lived when he was in Long Beach. So I like this because the music is more true to what he says he was growing up on. It's not a mirror image or a reflection of the industry. It gives his music a little bit more of a personal feel.
Hanging on them counters, same as hanging from a ceiling fan. When I see my fans, I'm too paranoid.
Oh, I can't let you get past me with that one. Oh, the layers. I'm late right now. I like that bar a lot. Because when you see people in these environments, a lot of people often assume like, oh, these are just selfish people. You know, they just in it for themselves. They just looking out for what's best for them. But if you truly cared anything about yourself, would you really be there? Would you really be in that position? If you thought that you were worth more, if you thought you could do more, would you really be there? Would that be the highest point of your life? And that's why it's equivalent to basically hanging yourself. Like that's a great line. Also, I know it's not sampling Exchange by Bryson Tiller, but the way it progresses kind of reminds me of that. Track number 4 is The Shining. Shine on, my brother. Shine on.
Niggas ain't built like that in person. City burning.
Oh my God. I know Vince's suburban fan base gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this slow shit? Okay, where's the gangster shit? Number 5 is Taking Trips. I don't know what you doing, bro. What they got you smoking? But these beats?
Tripping.
Nah.
Miss my brothers. Die for colors. Quidditch.
Tripping.
Like she only want me cause I'm money tough. I hate you like crime is high.
The song was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. Oh my God. Red alert. I know. Call everyone. Call NASA, CNN. Call Barack Obama. Jesus, call him. All right. Let him know it's time. It's happening. Whenever a song forces me to use the word vibe, it's a hit. The atmosphere for that track is very smooth, very wavy. Track number 6 is The Apple and the Tree.
You know, sometimes when I got angry, I didn't think. So I done went over somebody's house. So your dad didn't go to jail for trying to shoot somebody?
I don't know why. It took me like 3 listens for this track for me to understand what was going on, but I guess this might be his mom speaking, or someone close to him, and it's saying like the apple don't fall far from the tree. You know, she's talking about everything that she's come from, but still everything that resides within her. You know, those experiences don't get deleted; they're not forgotten. But you've come a long way from the situations where you were forced to do X, Y, Z. But just don't try me. That part is still in me, but I'm in a better position now. I'm doing well. I don't want to do that anymore. Take Me Home is number 7.
Following my pride like them pills, y'all be off. Tell me what I did now, drying off your tears. I don't want to rebound, I just want to sleep.
This shit is just wavy, the whole album. Oh yeah, this like what you expect, bro? What are you really doing?
Yeah, I'm finding out where the niggas be. If they hanging out, lay 'em out, airing out the street. Needs all these broken memories. I be solo dolo, never know who working with police. When I hit
Oh my god, this stew is riding. I love the content right now too. Has nothing to do with glorification. It's all about I don't want to go back to this, but I will. It has nothing to do with, oh, I'm so hard, I'm so vicious, I'm such a gangster. I don't want to be those things. But if I have to, especially with artists as young as Vince, people have gotten into finding such entertainment from the music that they completely overlook that for real, you know, real experiences, real life, you know, it's a lot more chill. It's a lot more mellow. People aren't looking to put that part of themselves at the forefront. No one wants to do that type of shit. He says it here. I love these lyrics too, you know, these broken memories. You know, you're gonna have these fragmented parts of your life because there's a threat of you going to jail, going to prison, putting you in off of you know, testimonies. There's these fears of you going to prison and you coming back out and so much time has passed. Did I mention he was writing this beat?
I'm fine. I got no sense of
You, that's who. Fouché, I hope I said that right. I'm not going to repronounce it because I'm going to just be right. And if I'm not right, I'm going to look like an ass. But if I'm right, I'm going to look like the greatest nigga alive. Like, I already knew that's what her name was. I didn't need any kind of help with pronunciation anyway. But she killed. Her feature, her contribution to the song was fantastic. I love these tracks. I really do. I can already tell, like, one of the main critiques for this record is just probably going to be it's not hard enough or it's not giving me the roughness or Vince is too laid back. But I mean, look, man, my brother's in a wheelchair, bro. Half my middle school class is dead. Life isn't it's mellow, bro. When things happen, you want when you go through X amount of things, the remainder of your time, you just want to relax. You just want to chill. But those things that happen to you never go away. Those things always stay with you. And I like how content-wise they show up at random parts in these songs, but the music itself is so reflective of where I want to stay. I want to be zen. I want to be chill. I want to lay back. I don't want to do this. Track number 8 is Lil Fade. Okay, well, see, I said all that, and then you put Lil Fade as track number 8. Oh, he can't miss. It's album of the year. One thing I can say though is these hooks could be stronger. For a couple of these tracks, I would like it if the hooks were a little bit more memorable or they stood out. But the songs are so short that they just feel compact and complete even without a very powerful hook. You know what I mean? I feel like this would be a bigger complaint for me if the songs were 3 minutes plus. But they get their point across, they get in there, and then they get out. They do their job. Lakewood Mall.
Bodies, crazy. Allegedly though, free Ty Bud.
Allegedly. Final track on here is
Come get a body, 30 deep on Poppy. 9 name riding, She cute, she wet, them water sliding. Trying to make it in the game, you gotta know the glitches. Shit, cuz, tell them come and zip, cuz. 100 on his head, it's cuz. I ain't got a diss, cuz. You know what it is, cuz. Dog, fuck Corona, I was at Ramona with the mask. Fuck Corona, the streets was over, watch me.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you did that? Why did it immediately start playing the Black Panther album? So, yeah, I pretty much have the whole album on my phone right now. So, I like this album, if you couldn't tell. I just like what it represents. And I don't have much to say because I feel like if I'm getting the correct point out of it, is that I'm trying to move past, you know, what I used to be described as. But it's not all of me, you know what I mean? And this album, especially along with his more recent album, the one that was pretty much done like a radio station, feels very close to him, you know, very, very true to self. You know, the production gives off this feeling that there's nothing really to be worried about. Meanwhile, the lyrics chant very head on a swivel. They chant very trauma, very PTSD, while still pushing forward the idea and the narrative that I'm trying to move past this, you know, that I'm not trying to be this forever. The album feels more authentic because it doesn't sound like he's trying to repackage it to appeal to a crowd or appeal to a show or appeal to an audience. It definitely just feels like he's fully embraced everything that's happened to him and is now ready to tell it from a more mature perspective, one that isn't accompanied with glorification of violence or braggadocio for rap's sake. So just when I'm listening, I feel that he's improved and just matured from a rapping standpoint just based off that. I feel like it's a bit of a middle finger to everyone that wants him to sound like a specific way, because I can already tell just based off production and his rap style on these, his delivery isn't nearly as energetic as it was on albums years and years back. And I might be wrong, you know, this might just be me projecting how I feel about this demographic anyway, but it really feels like a ride along. And someone has this perception, someone who's never been about that, someone who knows no one who's from there, someone who has no idea what this life is actually about. And they go on a ride along with someone who's actually from there. And then when they get in the car, it's like they figure out, wow, where's all the violence? Where's all the drugs? I thought this would be more exciting. And then he leans over and tells them, nah, man, we just be chilling over here. That's what this album really felt like for all the people that had propped Vince Staples up to this degree where he was just another gangster rapper in a lot of other people's minds. I feel like this is a bit of a finger to them. This is what you get for not realizing that I'm a person too. And I fuck with this, you know, but I like this a lot. I hope y'all do too. You can let me know what your favorite tracks are in the comment section down below. I'm going to soak this up for the remainder of the weekend. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Vince, I think he did a great job. And until next time, I'm out.